Dinosaurs ruled Earth for around 165 million years. Humans have been around for roughly 300,000. And in that tiny fraction of time, we've built cities, technology, and global civilization. So why didn't dinosaurs ever do the same? It's easy to assume they just weren't intelligent enough. But that doesn't quite explain it. Because some dinosaurs weren't as simple as people imagine. And even moderate intelligence, given enough time, should lead somewhere. So what stopped it? To build something like civilization, you don't just need intelligence. You need the ability to use it. Humans can shape objects, build tools, and change our environment with precision. Our hands allow us to turn ideas into something physical. Most dinosaurs couldn't do that. Even if they could think, their bodies didn't give them a way to act on those thoughts in the same way. But that still doesn't fully explain it, because intelligence itself comes with a cost. A brain uses a huge amount of energy, and evolution doesn't keep something that expensive unless it has to. So where was that energy going instead? In many dinosaurs, it was being used in completely different ways. Take something like Mamenchisaurus sinocanadorum. It had one of the longest necks of any animal to ever exist, stretching over 15 meters. To support something like that, its head had to stay as light as possible. There wasn't space for a large, energy-hungry brain. In fact, scientists believe its brain was merely the size of an apple. Its body wasn't built for thinking. It was built for reaching food no other animal could. Or take Tyrannosaurus rex. Powerful, efficient, perfectly designed for hunting. It didn't need tools, it didn't need to build. Its body already solved the problem of survival. And this is where things start to shift, because if an animal's already surviving successfully, what pressure is there to become something more? Why evolve complex intelligence if you don't need it? Dinosaurs weren't struggling. They weren't failing to adapt. For millions of years, they were already working. So instead of evolving toward intelligence, they stayed exactly where evolution needed them to be. And that's the part that feels counterintuitive, because we tend to think evolution is a ladder, always moving upward, always becoming more advanced. But it isn't. It's a filter. It keeps what works and removes what doesn't. And for dinosaurs, what they were, worked. Humans are different. We're physically weak. We don't have claws, armour, or extreme strength. So we had to solve survival in another way. We had to think, to cooperate, to build. Civilization wasn't an upgrade. It was a response. So the real question isn't, why didn't dinosaurs build civilization? It's, why would they need to? Because for 165 million years, being a dinosaur was already enough.